Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Welcome to Salesian's first official home game of the 2022 season. My name is Joao Santo, and I'll be your commentator for today. Alongside with me is Mr. Dwyer, our cameraman. As number 12 kicks it over. Number 3 hits the ball. Number 14 comes up. He's going to send it. Sends it back. Cleans it out. Ooh, number 3 gets it back. Gets pushed with 2. Both battle of the captains.
We apologize for some of the technological issues we may have today, being that this is the first time we are streaming from Flower Park here in New Rochelle. We are on the sidelines with the fans, and we're doing the best we can from the view. Again, this is the first time we've ever done this here at Salesian to record the soccer game. Unfortunately, our tripod is missing. It was mistaken by somebody, of course, and we are doing the best we can to provide the best quality from this angle. As you can see from across, there's a booth, and we may make use of that in the future, but for today, we're just happy enough to get the game out there. So hopefully you enjoy this broadcast, and hopefully Salesian comes in with a win.
Let's go!
It's still pretty early in the game, and Salesian in the beginning was putting a lot of pressure towards the other goal. Right now it's been back and forth, a little bit more pressure towards Salesian's goal.
Ball.
But
as number 9, Mark Nikovic gets the ball from behind.
The gameplay has been pretty tight. I mean, it is very early in the game.
Throw in from the other team.
Joao, have you watched the soccer team play before?
Yes, last year.
How many games did you go to?
All the home. Fairly amount of the home games.
That's very good. I unfortunately didn't have an opportunity to attend because this broadcasting system wasn't really it's still in its infancy stage. Crossing the middle.
Almost towards the goal. White has ball. Saved.
Good kick to get it out of there.
Salesian pushes up. Number 12 goes. 14 has ball. 14 goes up.
Seems like it was out on Salesian there.
Yes. I think ref called offsides.
It's really tough to call an offsides there.
Mm-hmm.
If that's true.
And ball comes back towards White's goal. Number 4 has it. And number 4 kicks it out. Number 19 comes up. Comes out. 8 has the ball. Shoots a pass. Salesian number 8 goes. Kennedy Catholic. Number 11 has the ball. Number 9 has the ball now.
Now, when they played the scrimmage yesterday, did you happen to watch that, Joao?
No. I couldn't make it.
I've heard that they won 4-2.
No, I'm pretty sure the scrimmage was not yesterday. It was Thursday, I believe.
I think it may have been yesterday. And you can see we got a crowd coming in. We literally are here amidst the crowd, doing the best we can to showcase this.
And our goalie, and Salesian's goalie has the ball. He punts it across the field. Ooh, number 17. reminds me of the time when I was playing a tournament. I was part of one of our coaches' tournament teams and tried to go for a header, but I failed.
Was that the one that was second earlier? Yeah. Oh, yo, he's speeding. Come on, White!
The one thing I really like about Salesian's team is their defense is pretty fast. They got to keep the ball out of the middle, like all good soccer, but
Our defense is amazing. Our offense needs a touch.
yeah, the passing, the one thing, and this is always with soccer, passing is one of the toughest things because it's not only just about the it's not just about having a perfect touch to lead someone, but it's also about keeping the ball close to you so it doesn't get stolen. And that's a really tough skill to develop.
Header. Number 13 number 17 trying to get the ball. Number 13 gets it, shoots it away. Number 7 trying to chase after it. Number 3 on White. 13 on Salesian. Ball comes back towards Salesian defense.
If you're listening close, people, maybe play those numbers for lottery.
Number 19 has the ball. He passes it up. 13 was meant to be either for 13 or 12. 17 or 12.
Let's go, White! Shoot it!
Ball comes down towards the goal. No goal! Score and a miss. Kick and a miss.
I mean, that's very lucky. That
Yes.
could have been really, really bad.
Come on, Kennedy!
And it's good that they're yelling at each other over there because they you can't be lackadaisical.
Yes. Okay, so this is White's corner kick. And
I think he's tying a shoe.
White's tying his shoe. Can't these players just tie their shoes beforehand?
I'm sure if you ever wore a soccer cleat, it's pretty tough
I
to
know.
keep it laced.
Yeah, the ball keeps hitting it and then comes undone every time. All right, so it's White's ball. Ref says kick can happen. Kick towards the middle, and goalie has it.
Good save. Great save by the goalie over there. That was a tough kick, and not many people wanted to get in the way and accidentally knock it in. So good that they moved out of the way for that.
Number 16 could have had it. 17 goes after. Oh, almost has it. Oh. 7 has it. Towards the middle. 12 all alone. Never mind. Goalie has ball.
Just a bit too hard to go lead him, but that was a great idea to get it over there.
It's perfect.
Stay on it, White!
Oh. Oop. Number 3 has it again. 7's going after it, and goalie almost trips him. Goalie almost gets a cleat to the face.
Thankfully not.
And White punts it. Number 9 gets it. Oh, nice. Oh,
I feel like we're going to call a trip in there. I mean, it wasn't on purpose. But
yeah.
no card. They could tell it wasn't on purpose. So
Yeah.
good call.
Free kick for White. Salesian spreads out a little bit. Number 12 up near the kicker.
What do you think about the energy so far?
Energy's pretty good. As number 3 and number 16 scrap for the ball. 16 wins. Ball is saved. It's kicked out. 17 going. 17's got it. Oh, 20 kicks it into the Salesian bench. Last year, did you know we actually played on the other field? This field was flooded.
Oh, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
What caused it to be? Was it because of
the
awful storm that happened
Yes.
in September?
Yes. So we had to play our entire season on the other game, on the other field. And Salesian actually made it to the playoffs. Come on! Goal! Salesian number 12, goal!
What a setup!
Perfect execution. You know, Salesian barely scored any goals last year. Every time they came to a home game, they didn't score a home goal.
Well, this is a great way to start. Tremendous pass, tremendous shot. Excellent job there, and you kind of had a feeling that may happen since they tried it twice earlier.
Yep.
And Kenny was a bit slow on the defense, allowing them to come back, expecting someone else to go and move there. Speed communication been really good for the Eagles so far, and what a way to start.
Oh! This Henry, number 12. Mr. Henry, I don't know his last name. Oh! Ball gets taken. Salesian's ball. Salesian's called for a ref.
I have no idea what that meant, Joe. But
Ref, they complained because White asked for was messing with the ball, and number 5 is bad idea. Number 14, White 14 has the ball. Blue going down. Blue 16 coming up.
Go!
wow.
White's getting scrappy with White 2 is getting scrappy with his own teammate.
Oh my!
Good moves with the ball, but
Yeah, definitely. Ball goes up. It's going to get crossed. And saved by
good save. Excellent save. Goalie's been great all day.
Amazing. Up and
That's what we call a broadcaster's curse, guys. Totally apologize for that. Fortunately, the ball's behind us.
yes.
We'd showcase it to you, but I think it would affect our broadcast. Luckily, we have a nice fan who came back here to grab the ball, and hopefully that doesn't take up too much time. Again, for those who are coming in, we apologize. Our tripod was misplaced, and therefore we are
Forced to do it like that.
we are forced to do it the old traditional way of handheld. So we're doing the best we can, but Salesian's up 1-0 after an excellent pass and score by Senior Henry.
Junior Henry.
Oh, Junior Henry. My apologies. Spoke too quickly. I mean, he'll be a senior eventually.
Yeah.
But what a great way to start the season, being up 1-0 against Kennedy.
Amazing.
The energy's been really good, a lot of good talking. And that's one thing they were talking about last year they didn't do enough of was communication. So this improvement has helped. I think part of it involves the introduction of a additional coach.
Yes.
Now Ranson and Mr. Romero. Former player and alum who has come in here and provided his own flair and organization. Has been a tremendous help, and it shows. Interestingly enough, too, a lot of this team graduated from last year. There was a good amount of seniors.
Yeah. I like it now because when I did the tournament team, like it was mainly us juniors because we wanted to practice for this year's season. Number 3 has the ball.
Let's go, Ken!
Comes up. Number 12 has it.
Oh, good pass.
Number 14 has it now. It's all along. Oh, there's nobody in the middle. Number 3. Ooh, tries to come back for it.
Let's go, boys.
White passes it to 13. 13 has it again. Number 3 comes to fight him. And he has the ball. Does he? No, he doesn't.
Very, very scrappy.
I know.
This is the way to play good, healthy
Good soccer. Like, you don't want to shove, but you want to, like, nudge them.
Well, my grandfather used to play on a club team in Hungary, and he used to always say, don't use your arms, use your shoulders.
Yep. And
And that really is the best way, is to body up to get possession.
Yep.
Come on, White. Get it out!
Ball goes up. Kicks it backwards. Number 14. Number 19. Consider away. 12 is all along. Never mind. Number 30 has caught up with him.
Yeah, but this definitely isn't.
And number 19. Blue 19. Blue 13.
Yeah, I know the recipe one time in the play.
Too much hand there, so I believe that's going to be Kennedy's ball.
Yes. Kennedy's ball for.
I think it's a good break for many people, though, because they were moving around a lot for that possession. You could see a lot of people winded. I mean, being this early in the season.
Yep. And on a day like today, they're playing in the sun.
It's a beautiful day, but you're right.
Yeah.
That sun is pretty toasty. We're lucky we're in the shade.
Yep. It's 89-degree day. Well, it feels like 80. It's 80 degrees today, but it feels like an 89-degree day. Ooh. All alone, a little light there, but try to trip him up. Calling somebody up, and a little shove with the shoulders, as Dwyer was saying. Out.
Folks, if you want the real experience of what it's like watching from
Please
the
come.
stands, I mean, you're experiencing it.
And that is out. Another free kick. Throw in.
Go, White.
Ooh, and 3. 19 gets the ball. Sends it to the goalie. Goalie stops the ball.
Pressure him!
Ooh. And White hits the ball. And White 30 gets the ball. Blue 21 hits it. (16) kicks it out, up, and oh! Yep, that's a foul. Free kick for Salesian.
Keep him up, okay? Keep him up. Let's go, Andrew.
Number 7 taking the ball. Oh.
Hurry to the ball, White.
And oh.
Go.
13 has the ball. Number 13 takes too long to shoot. White 13's getting it. Blue 19.
Oh, this is going to be tough. Tough for the goalie to go up on that. You really can't. There's a cross. Dives in.
Dives in and saves it.
And what a save. Excellent save.
Perfect. Just Perfect.
Slow it down. Wait, what's it? Down. Oh, yeah. Go.
First to it,
Ball, goalie kicks it. 3. Looked like the ball hit him right in the face, but
Yo, he's dead. Yo, him and Miguel look at
number 3 has the ball. White 13 chasing after it. Blue 14 has it.
Good goal.
Come on, Kennedy.
Seems like there's going to be some substitutions for Kennedy. So we're waiting on that.
Hello? No.
Ball remains on the sideline.
Goes in and hits it at, and hits it.
5:30.
Stay on it.
There goes Joe Arpey kicking that out.
Good job by him.
Here we go.
Maybe he
Let's
wants
go,
to
White.
just kick.
Oh, yeah.
What pass? Can he score again?
Back.
Goes middle.
No shot. No shot.
Oh, so close. He did so well in the scrimmages.
It was a good idea to go for that cut shot, but
Yes.
not enough people were able to catch up with Gabe and
And
Henry
we're
there.
having some more substitutions.
Let's go, 21.
From where? I do not. What team? I do not know.
He gave me the heart. Yo, 21 gave me the heart. I wonder if anybody did
Come on, White. Here we go. Go, White. Pressure it.
Blue 19.
Pressure it. White, you hit your crossbar.
Oh my goodness! They let Blue 19 across the whole field. Number 12 goes in. Oh, nice save by the goalie.
Nice, Jake.
Middle, kick it middle.
Get it out.
Oh, yes, free kick. I like these. Yeah, I'm gonna do the
Free kick over here. The setup is going to be really interesting.
Salesian's gonna try and he's gonna have to try and break their wall for that ball to get in.
Go, 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 go!
Ooh, so close.
Good shot,
If he went a little bit too more to the left, I think that ball would have went in. Now goalie has to get the ball. Let's see what
Go,
happens.
Kennedy.
Salesian's calling for more help in the back.
Go, White. Get it out. Get it out.
Like 21 and in the back right.
Guys gotta talk to each other. No shot!
14 goes in. All right, Salesian has another throw it. Throws it. Oh. Oh! So close. Excellent effort.
That was a really, really good block by the goalie there. I thought for sure there was a goal after that move. It was such a great move to get in the middle.
Let's go, White!
Yellow card called on Tom
Our number 3.
for blocking the ball when he went to kick it. Defensively, it seemed they weren't ready, and they were trying to take advantage of that. Actually, a really smart job to stand in front to prevent that from happening. It would have been really bad.
It's the one thing that's not allowed.
So, folks, for those who are just tuning in, it is 1-0 Salesian. A great goal by Henry.
Yep.
Excellent passing. There's been 3 other great shots on goal. Kennedy, about 10 minutes prior, was putting a lot of pressure on the goal with a number of good saves by Salesian's goalie. And right now it seems that the momentum is staying with Salesian.
Number 16 has the ball, and it's out. To be White's ball. There's a throw in for White.
We have a good crowd today at the game. We actually have a
lot of
full of
students.
freshmen that came by to cheer on their team.
See a lot of faculty here.
It's very true. Good amount of faculty have come to the game, cheer them on for opening day.
Go first to it, White.
And
Hold it here.
ooh, White kicks it, almost kicks it to past the halfway line. And number 10 has it. No, White 10 has it.
Keep it down here, boys.
Blue 12 has it.
Keep it
He goes down
here, White.
and gets tripped.
Still, like,
Ref calls nothing. No foul, no
That
nothing.
was a clean hit, though.
Yeah. And 19 has it.
send it. Come on, guys. Oh. Get that ball.
It's getting tense right now.
And
Here! Shoot!
And ball is out. And we have
Even I lost it on the camera over there when the ball was blocked by
Let's go, White!
Kennedy, causing Henry to trip over. It was a clean hit. It may have felt like much of the leg had struck him, but it was mostly the ball. So it was a good call by the refs over there. If you've never been to Flowers Park, it's not that far from campus.
Come on, Dad!
Daniel Britto, though, did you happen to walk?
I did. I happened to walk it's a 1 mile walk. Phone says about 28-30 minutes. Got here in like 22-23. Not a bad walk. Just make sure you're not wearing the Salesian sweater in the closing out of summertime, because I am indeed doing what we call frying over here. But in all seriousness, all jokes aside, the walk was a pretty good walk. Pretty nice view. Not that bad in distance. Feels pretty nice.
Thank you, Daniel. We appreciate your input on this to acknowledge other students.
And White fakes.
Which
And it's crossbar. And goalie saves it.
Holy cow, how lucky that was. There's nothing you could do as a goalie. You did have to wait for it to hit crossbar.
Yes.
He was waiting to go and punch up, but if you punch up into the crossbar, it could go back in. It was actually a very smart choice to let it go.
Also, if you punch up into the crossbar, you might hurt your hand, break your hand. But those goalie gloves are made out of a very soft material on the outside. Oh, ball is kicked, and it is going to be Blues ball.
Heck of a cross from that angle.
And number 16 will be throwing it in. Oh, and 16 crosses it in. And goalie punts it almost past the halfway line. Oh, ball's coming back. And number 11 trips. 16 kicks it out. And it's out.
It was good to cross it out of bounds, though. You don't want to keep it in the middle. That also, that always causes chaos when you have the ball anywhere near the middle with a lot of people there. It's tough. This, I don't know if it's because of the turf, but the ball does have a ton of bounce on it. It's really unpredictable.
Come on, White. Get there.
And out. And it's on the line. Should be Blues ball. Number 12 has it.
Kill it.
They can if they want, but
Stay on it. Stay on it.
I texted him when he comes to the game, like, I might go home with him.
A little bit of contact there. Yep, seems that.
Got a little heated. All right, number 13 for the free kick. And it's, offside.
Pretty close, but that's a good call.
So when the refs put that flag up, it means an offsides. If when they put it towards the either side, it means which side has won the ball. When the line ref is holding the flag but with a finger and it's up, means substitution, and that's all I can remember.
Nice, Jay.
You want me to pull the call?
White's free kick. And ball goes in. 11's out there. No trip over his arm. Salesian's number 18. And he punts it. Oh, number 12 almost had it. Number 8 completely trips over himself. It's our ball. It's our ball. It's Salesian's ball. He did not push you.
Stay on it, White.
This boy, he has his hands like this the whole game.
This is our goal. This is the goal to Salesian right here. This man is sacrificing his whole
Kill it,
life.
White.
Great job on good keeping the ball in.
Bring it out.
Ooh. Number 2 has the ball. Oh. And it goes down. Number 8 has it. Number 19 goes down. 14, 13, and 8. 21 goes after the ball. Not fast enough. Good job by number 21 kicking the ball out. So Because more time to set up.
That's my child.
Okay, that's ours. Send that.
That's my kid right there. That's my kid. What you mean that's your kid?
Number 7. Ooh, number 30 almost has it. Number 3, hit! Thank you. Sorry. And number 12 will be taking this free kick. Ooh. And number 3 kicks it. And number 1, I believe.
Saw what Kennedy was trying to do there. It was a smart choice, but just a bit far. And it seems that is the half. I believe they play 45 minutes, so
Yes.
Salesian is up 1-0 after 45. And we'll have a short break. We will go to ads for the moment, but thank you all for tuning in. First time we've ever had
Salesian
soccer on our YouTube page broadcasted to the public. So we apologize for, as always, when we start something new, technical difficulties, but hopefully the stream's been running okay, and it's been a good production, and we'll see you in a very short time.
Oh gosh. The Salesian's first ever game against Kennedy Catholic. And White has the ball. They're sending it backwards. And number 3, and Salesian's right on the attack. And White tries to push the ball up. Number 30 doing excellent. And 10 goes up. And number 19 has the ball. And the foul by number 10 of Kennedy Catholic. No, number 3 of Kennedy Catholic.
For those of you just joining us, it is 1-0 Salesian. Excellent score in beginning of the game by Henry, and we've had some great goaltending.
Yep.
Kennedy's only attempted a few goals. Salesian's been on the offensive the whole time, and we see it again right here.
Yep. It sounds like Kennedy Catholic's coach is a little he's angry.
I mean, the thing is, for each team, you got to keep the energy up. You got to talk.
Definitely.
And the fact that Salesian's got a corner right now is probably going to, upset any coach. Except for Salesian.
And corner is shot in. Ooh. Ball is shot up. Number 10 has the ball. White 10 has the ball. Blue 9 chasing after him. White 20 going after it. Blue 8 coming up. And White 20 slide in. Ball is out.
Away by Blue, but he's not happy. The defense was a bit too slow on that 2 lackadaisical.
That's going to be a corner kick for Kennedy Catholic.
Okay.
Brody made it TikTok.
Wait, so we scoring this way?
Do I just commentate like American football?
Kind of.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. All right, it's gonna be it's a corner for White.
Okay. Picked out from
And Blue hits it up. Blue clears it and out.
That was a good header by Salesian to get that out.
Yep. It's gonna be White's throw in. Number 3 is gonna be throwing it in. Throws into the middle. And number 2 boots it out. All Salesian really needs to do is keep hitting the ball out if they want to win on the other side.
I don't think it really works that way, Joe. I don't think they just keep kicking it out, and there's going to be some time management they're probably going to include.
Definitely right there, Dwyer. I do think that at least for the meanwhile, though, kicking it out might be one of the safer options. But if they really want to win, I think they just have to manage when they're kicking out the ball and try to get a little bit more on the offensive.
And right now, ball is too close to the. Number 12 has it. Ooh, ref blows the whistle. And number 3 goes.
Blue number 12 hitting it.
To 17.
17 running.
Oh. 3 gets it again. 12. Where were you? Number White 10. White 30. Ooh. 12. Gives it to 17. Oh. Oh, 2 almost had it.
17 with a really nice move right there, really showing some of the athleticism and handles and ball skills that the Salesian players have.
Yeah, very much. Number 8 has it. Hits it up. And a foul is called.
Let's go, White.
I was really nervous earlier when the ball was in the middle. I didn't think Salesian was going to be able to get it out. They got very lucky.
Yep. And 8 hits it. Corner. And 8. Salesian 18 has it.
Good scoop by the
Yes,
goalie.
definitely. And he punts it. Direct punt. 19 has the ball. Oh, 19 goes up. Oh, and here comes 10. Doing a lot of work, number 10 here. 21 has it. And it's out.
That got a little dicey over there. That defense has to be more aggressive.
And Salesian subs. Number 9 for 13.
I think the real issue being faced here is that White's defense is getting a little bit it's getting a little bit looser than they would like, but Salesian's also not taking the opportunity to punish them for their lackluster defense here.
Most definitely.
I think if they just get a little bit more aggressive and try to be more precise with their kicks, I do think that we could definitely make this a very good game for Salesian. But so far, I think it's a pretty good game already.
There goes the goal kick. 10. And 19 has 19 trying to fight for the ball. Ooh. It's a free kick for White.
So I haven't seen any of White's free kicks. Have they been good?
Somewhat.
I mean, the thing that Kennedy's been doing with these kicks is, for the most part, trying to get it as close towards the goal as possible and see if they could get a header or anything moving.
Yep.
Again, good for the goalie to keep it close.
Yep. And White fights for the ball.
A little bit of a fight for the ball here. And caught on the crossfire. Blue recovering it. Kicking it towards
Blue 7. Trying to wait for his team to come up. And he chases after the ball. As it's a 17. 12 has it. Oh, hits it right to White.
No shot.
7 has it. 12. Meant for 12. And 7 is hurt. And 7's hitting. It looks like the back of the head.
Did anybody see what happened over there, guys?
No.
Did it get hit in the back of the head?
I think
trying to
so.
get for a header?
I think there was definitely
Could have been
a little bit of
accidental contact, yeah.
Most likely. I was.
It didn't look purposeful. I mean, most things in soccer are usually not purposeful, but
hopefully this won't be a huge detriment to Salesian's game.
Ooh, close goal by Salesian.
just on the outskirts. It was a risky shot, but I mean, you often see that in hockey. When you got the opportunity and it's unexpected, you're hoping that the goalie's being a little bit slow and not focused. And not the case here.
Go, nice, White, nice, keep it up.
5 going down. White 5 going down.
Keep it up.
And 19 coming up. Ooh. White 9 coming up.
Not a good
Going
move.
past to 10. Blue 21 trying to fight for the ball.
Before on Salesian defense, that was not a good move to take it by himself. That's what caused the ball to get rebounded back.
Yep.
They're having a little bit of a tough time on that right side, or I should say left, based on the way that they're facing.
So we're scoring here.
No, we're going over here. We're defending over there.
But Kennedy has brought the aggression into this half, and they're really putting a lot of pressure on them.
A lot of freshmen cheering on their varsity goalie.
Yeah, we love to see the Salesian spirit out here, especially when they know them personally. You can hear them calling out their name and hype. White 6 taking it.
White 11 fighting for the ball against White 16.
White 16 trying to recover it.
White 8 kicks it out.
Blue 12 letting it get out. Good handling by Salesian there. And also on Kennedy.
Salesian throw in. Number 3 looks like number 3 is going to throw it in. Number 12 is amazing what he can do alone. Number 3 chasing after the ball. Number 8 going after it. And number 5 right after him.
Blue 8 with an incredible speed. Really nice save there.
Bartnikovic. One of the best defensive players I've ever played with. And Kennedy Catholic comes in with a substitution.
Good defense there by Salesian to block that.
Most definitely. 2. Ooh.
A pass from Salesian up. Blue 12 kicking it towards the center.
Blue 17! Blue 17!
Blue 17 runs in with the ball.
Gets tripped inside. Is that a penalty?
And they're calling it a corner, it seems. They're not calling it a trip. That could have been very interesting. That would have been a very, very, very interesting call for a penalty kick. But instead we got a corner.
Blue kicks it back. 19.
That was great defense by Kennedy.
10 going. 21 racing. Oh. 8 all alone. Oh! It is tied up at 1-1.
Get me right.
And with that energy and pressure, you can see it is hurting Salesian right now, 1-1. The momentum has to switch.
Yep. There really should have been more defense on back at the
Y14 taking the ball, kicking it towards Y5 running with it. Blue 8 kicking it out. A bit of a tragic goal for Kennedy to score against Salesian here, but hopefully we can make a right turn in this game.
For who is just tuning in, the score is tied up at 1. White kicks it in, and goalie has ball. Goalie calling for everybody to move up. Punts it. Gets to it. 12.
Nah, it's overtime, 15 minutes. One time had to be overtime. 30 minutes, 15 minutes. And then there's a half time. I think they beat us that much. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go!
I will not get my nails done before they get the ball.
And it looks like
I don't get my nails done.
Looks like they call a penalty.
nope, no penalty. Six is trying to block Blue 12 from getting the ball or closer to the goal.
Blue 3 picking up the ball.
And Blue 7 after it. Ooh, and that ball is out.
Good call on Kennedy's side of the things. If they didn't kick that out, who knows what would have happened, what type of magic goal Salesian would have provided for us.
Most definitely. Alright. Salesian's number 3. Ooh, we have a whole new back defense.
Energy's got to pick up.
Yep.
This is the time to go and take advantage of the situation.
And ooh, good header from White. And that is number 6. That number 19 is gonna be throwing it in. And
Get it out! No shot!
oh, goal for Henry!
We love to see a beautiful score.
Love to see it.
2 goals by Henry. Amazing kicks there. We're really
Takes the 2-1 lead.
I absolutely love to see when teams, especially when the home team makes a great goal, you can really see the skill and the athletic prowess of Henry over here, doing a great job at providing Salesians 2 goals.
One more, and May's got a hat trick.
Get it back,
Follow it now.
White kicks it to the other side of the field. Oh,
Heavy hit.
purposely tripped.
That's tough on both.
And it's
Hopefully Tom's okay.
pretty sure that was a purpose. He tripped him purposely.
I mean, he definitely was purposely going for the
Yeah.
ball. I don't know if he wanted to trip him, but that both collided. Shin to shin.
And 19 kicks it. Sends it to the other side. White headers. 19 headers. 13. Send it to 4.
Let's go, Kennedy!
Thank you. Push from number 18.
I mean, Nate is saying he didn't do it on purpose, and rightfully so, you could tell. He just got caught behind.
Get it out!
I played ball if I was last
Come on, White. Stay with it.
19 trying to turn the ball around.
And is out.
These things is mad big.
White kicks it out. And earlier in the game, I believe it was towards outside, towards the spectator side, where White got mad. I thought it was their free throw, but ooh, 17 goes up.
17 goes up. One thing we know about 17 is handles are ridiculous. So if he gets this ball, it might be another goal. Lovely.
Oh, kicks it out.
Could have been an amazing play.
We really hate to see it.
But we can obviously tell
goalie?
17 is very capable of that. What's going on?
I mean, ref.
we can obviously tell that 17 does have those ball handles and an amazing skill with his legs. So if the ball gets into his hands, it's almost a surefire drive to the goal.
Salesian really needs to play up here. That's gonna miss him. 16.
Blue 16 taking it.
That was clean. We got $5.
Well, things are tense right now. For those of you who may be checking into this game, it's 2-1 Salesian, both goals by Henry. Highlights will be up tomorrow on AM Salesian.
Good job by the goalie.
With this turf, anything could happen with those bounces, so that was excellent by the goalie.
Yep. For a goal, you really have to predict where the ball is going to bounce and for you to be there before it.
And on this turf, it is a bit hard to try to predict the ball.
As the sun moves closer to sunset, the pitch is getting nice shade on it.
Cooling down the field, hopefully providing a bit of relief for our players.
Not for the players on the bench.
Oh,
they're still in the sun.
But,
I feel bad.
Sometimes in sports, it's all about the pain for the game.
Yep.
Except for the bench players, they're just getting a little bit of pain right now, but it'll be okay. They're Salesian Eagles. They're used to riding the sun sky high.
That's nice.
I don't look good in pictures.
I got a pimple underneath my mouth.
Ooh, 13. Oh, misses that.
16 taking the ball, kicking it.
2 chasing, and 13 going after. 4 going after. 13 and so close to a own goal.
That was really dangerous. Defense was way too slow on that. There was only 2 back there.
Yep. There's got to be at least 3. Well, at least 2 to be safe. 3 is good option.
But you could see that Josh and Christian were looking for that help.
Yeah.
And they were looking at each other. It's a dangerous header.
Yep.
I mean, I said header, but we're looking that there isn't a header, is what I mean to say.
Yeah. Corner. White. And ball is. Kick it out.
Beautifully saved by Salesian.
Yes.
Amazing. White going back in for another offensive attempt.
From this angle, the ball
It did look like it
in.
was going to go in. I was a bit scared. I was wondering why the goalkeeper was not putting his hands up a little bit there, but thankfully that ball was pretty far out.
All right. White's ball. Salesian's ball. Salesian looks like they're going to go in for multiple substitutions. And kick is good. Kick's going. Ball goes up. 30 getting the ball for a free kick.
Andrew, let's go! Let's go! Andrew!
White's being very rude today for some reason. Who? White. And Catholic's being very rude just because they're losing.
I think that it might be because of the tension they had from being down all game and then a sudden very quick goal to bring Salesian back on top. So I think it's mostly just the tension along with the frustration, along with playing in the heat. So not to excuse Kennedy from all blame, but you do have to understand the perspective they're coming from.
Oh, 12 going in alone! Oh! 7! Oh!
A goal again, 7 with it.
Wait, they're calling.
They've called it offsides.
I think they called it offsides.
They did. They called it offsides, so it's still 2.
No.
Ref, you're blind.
No, I don't think it's offsides.
It is called
Wait,
offside.
ref is talking to his side, to the sideline.
Hopefully,
What does he say?
get figured out.
One ref calls.
Bye.
Is that Christian?
Bye. 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 She said bye to me.
Huh?
Bye to me. Bye. She said bye to me. Move. Bye. I want to say bye to you.
Whoa. What happened? We have an injured player on the field. I think
Hit him in the back.
I do not know. I think it did.
It was very tough to see if he was offside, but I could see it. I could definitely see why they would call it. I don't think that was too bad of a call. It made sense. It was very close.
You think it was an offside?
You see, I'm not very experienced with soccer, sadly. The most I think I've had was a bit of gameplay of FIFA 22's career mode. But from that and watching a couple of clips of soccer, I don't think that was offside. I do think that was a perfectly normal goal. Nothing seemed very wrong about it. I think that was a very proper and nice shot.
The way you tell is if there are more than two defenders, or like say if the whole team, that's not offsides. If there's more than two defenders, if he's in front of the defenders, like if he's like behind the defenders, that's not offsides. And that to me, I think it was not offsides.
Well, when you explain it like that, I do think that it was an offside. I do think that there's a bit more explanation to it, and that does confirm that it was not offside.
Yep.
Well, what defines an offside is when the offensive team is behind the defense, closer to the goal, before the ball is passed. And in this case, it was very close to where he was standing. They said that he was standing a little bit in front of the defense, closer to the goal, and therefore they called the offside.
Another way you can tell is where the sideline ref is. So wherever he is, that's where his line is where the offside is going to be.
I mean, that's the communication I think they're trying to share with each other on being on the same page at the moment, the refs. That's what it appears to be. Well, we hope the Kenny player's better. Getting nice
I
up
think
on the
he's
side.
good. And I believe that the goal is okay, but I think it's still 2-1. Salesian winning.
It is 2-1. Yes.
Wish I could tell. Wish we had some information. People giving us some information. Walking around, asking people.
Again, folks, for those who may be coming in late into the game, it is 2-1 Salesian. Both goals by Henry.
Number 12.
Also, Dwyer, if you switch the camera a little bit to the left, you can see one of the players practicing his basketball handles with the soccer ball. A little bit of a off-note thing to comment on, but to be quite fair, they were some pretty sick handles. Kyrie level, Paul Pierce level handles, as I can say.
Most definitely.
Balls in play.
11 headers. Passes it to the 18. Number 2 racing. And he shoots it out, and it's out.
Great move
defense.
to go and knock that out. Yeah, that was a smart choice. What else could he do?
We can really see Salesian excelling this game. They've upped their game since last year. That's the very least you can say.
Yeah, last year when it came to the home games, they looked like they never scored.
I don't think they did. And while that was very bad last year that the soccer team didn't do too well, unfortunately, this year they're really shining, at least in this one game that we're seeing, and hopefully many more to come, with the ball in play, kicking it out again. Great move.
Number 2 couldn't do anything there. He was put in a very tough position there.
Yeah, Christian trying his best in defense to get the ball going forward, but it's tough on that corner.
And number 14 goes down. He's all alone. Oh, number 5 steals him the ball. 10 running after the ball, and it is out. Ball goes to Salesian. Number, I want to say 21, throwing it in. Number 17 has the ball. Goes down. Number 14 actually, and gets pushed. These refs, I'm sorry, but these refs are blind compared to the football refs I saw on Friday night. Amazing, perfect. Sorry to say.
I disagree. I think they're trying to go and let them play, especially near the end of the game, with the ball going out so many times and how much time is being used. Some of those calls, borderline, you can't be too upset. It's only when they're egregious, and so far I wouldn't say that about the officials. I usually, when we record these live, I usually always have a comment if the officiating is in bad shape, but I think this is a fairly good game.
White has the ball. Number 5 frustrated at his teammate.
Go, guys, let's go.
12 kicks it up. 17 coming.
Contact on White.
Yep. Offside's called, I believe. No.
I believe it was because of the arm at the bottom when they were going for the ball.
Number 8, blue 8 calling for everybody to come back. White 18 kicks. Ooh, 9 tried to chase after, but he was just too late.
Just a little bit slow on that.
Yes.
That worked in Salesian's favor.
Definitely. Now it is either a white, I believe it's a white corner. All right. So white
Because my phone just died.
is going. Kicks.
No, I know. That's why I'm calling you to let you know. I'm on
Other
the
corner.
field still, and I'll call you when the game is done. Let me check. How much longer for this game? Like approximately.
Seems that it won't fall through, which means that's going to be Salesian's
Less than an
ball.
hour. I said in less than an hour. But I mean, possibly about so. I don't know what time is right now in soccer. I've just been commentating.
All right, so this is going to be Salesian's goal
I
kick.
said so. I honestly don't know. I just asked. I'm not even.
And here we go. Kick is up. Ooh. 17 has the ball. 13. 7 has it. Passes it to 12.
7 with some very nice moves.
12 is waiting for his team to come. Passes it towards the middle. 2. Ooh, 2 has a bad idea. 14 tries to kick it out. 2. Nope. Ref didn't see it. 12.
Back to Henry.
7 has it. 21 kicks it away.
Let's see if Salesian can turn this into an offensive play.
13 goes. Man, this is really tough.
Really tough break for Salesian.
Yeah.
Let me try it on you.
That throw. Jake.
Ooh.
Very nice.
And
move
17
by-
stops it.
No.
Oh! Can he go again?
Oh,
Can he
wow.
score? Oh!
7 had great handles there for a second.
Oh! Does he get another chance?
No.
17 goes. 12 has the ball.
Shot.
Ooh. Passes it to 7.
7 back to get a kick.
Oh, goalie stops
Great
it.
save. It's like 7.
Goalie
7 has to
punts
get
it.
Some boost.
Wait. And
Wow, you could see 7 had some great moves there. It's like he
Definitely.
was moving like a created character. You want me to charge it? Wait, you want me to charge this or this? Wait, what do you want me to do?
sorry about that, folks. We just had a minor problem. We had to figure it out with the.
Behind the scenes.
Basically, we're just keeping the laptop charged.
Yes.
So we just had to go and get that together. I
Back to
couldn't
back
do 2
sharing a
things at
port.
once.
Sharing a portable charger here, which is the Salesian Brotherhood way, sharing things with your brothers.
But Salesian was really pressing the ball before, and now Kenny's looking to attack back.
All right. Oh, sorry.
And he could have run out practice. You know what? Nah. And then Liam was definitely. It's probably off game.
So
Corner kick. This is good.
goalie saves the ball.
Great young goalie.
Yep.
Going down. Come on, Andrew. Let him get it.
3. Blue 3 kicks the ball.
7 with a little bit of contact in the header.
3 kicks it.
3.
17 goes after. He's gotta watch the line ref. Ooh, so close. Yet so far. Goalie punts it. 3 headers. 16, 8. 1. No harm, no foul. Kicks it out.
Kicking it again.
White 2 has it. 12 try to chase it. Number 2, blue 2 has it. Blue gets tripped up. Blue 20, white 22 trying to chase after it.
Let's go, Salesian!
Yo. Gonna need.
St. Mark is down.
Yep. Martin Nikovic is down. Salesian is kneeling for the play.
Yo, why are they not taking it? How does curly hair work? That is so disrespectful. Take the knee.
Seems like he's hyperextended his leg.
Yep.
It's really nice that the Kennedy player helped stretch it out.
Yep.
It's what we like to see, some true sportsmanship. No matter what team, at the end of the day, you're all brothers.
Definitely. Man. And the Salesian sideline is getting ready. He's getting the
Bench.
Seems
he's
like
getting ice, I believe.
Justin Salgado's coming in.
Justin Salgado, great guy.
He was at McDonald's. When we passed, I was like, yo, you think you love McDonald's?
I like how even me and these kids last year, I was like a manager for the team. Like I was willing to bring medical supplies for this team. Now look at me, I'm a commentator, and Mark Nikovic is going to be coming out, and I believe that. All right, so it's going to be a Salesian throw-in by number.
We're still waiting for.
Oh yeah, the ref's approval. Yeah.
Taking his time. I mean, it's a long field.
Yeah. I believe we said this in the beginning, but new and improved. Brand new paint and stuff. Number 3 throws it in. White and blue kicks it out. Don't know how much time is left in the half. 16. White try to go after the ball. 5 has it. 4 trying to chase him. Cross to his middle. 18 has it. Great catch.
Beautiful block by the goalie. That was
Beautiful catch.
Absolutely
Beautiful
beautiful.
catch.
Underrated, honestly,
Definitely.
especially for this game.
For
There's a
this,
number of plays.
but for this freshman, his first game, he's an amazing goalie.
His first game?
Yeah, I played with him in played with him in a tournament.
From his hands, it seems like he's been doing
I know.
high school sports for a little bit too long.
No, he's been a goalie before. It's just his first game in the high school on the varsity team.
Well, I think he has a lot of longevity, especially since he's a freshman, right?
Yes,
He's gonna have a long life on this team.
Yeah.
I can already see it.
he's gonna stay varsity for the whole time.
Put it on basketball terms for anybody. It's like a taco fall getting a snatch block.
Ah,
Absolutely underrated player. Some innate skill.
13 goes. 10 coming up. 10 tries across it and misses.
Another
bit of a scary
excellent
moment.
play by Kennedy.
Yeah.
That's 3 excellent plays by Kennedy. Trying to go attack on the goal with the game coming close to its end. You can kind of feel it.
It's gonna be a goal kick. Ref blows whistle. Ball goes.
Oh, we see 17.
Oh, 17's back handles. Magic feet. Oh, 6 has it. Oh, 12 has it. 12 waits for his team. 7 comes up.
Striking. Let's see 7. The creative character kick.
Oh!
Off of White.
That was out. Thank you.
A bit dangerous there. I did think that wasn't going to be called for a second. I was a tiny bit concerned, to be quite frank.
It was a close call. It's hard to see from here.
Yep. I wish we were in the press box.
Well, you know, maybe one day we'll get the press box.
I think next game. I feel like next game we might get it. Goes to the middle. Hit by White. Oh, Henry tries to jump over White. Man, I really feel like the game's coming to a close. 12 has to pull his teammate back from trying to steal the ball. That was number 16 with that hit. 16 passes it to 14. Oh, White steals it. 16 has it. Never mind. Goes 10. Down. And it is. Out?
That's out.
It's out. It's going to be blue ball, it seems.
It's difficult to see from here.
You can feel the game coming to a close, the energy kind of dissipating.
Yeah.
So Salesian trying to keep
There's
it.
going to be more time on the clock because
Of the Mark incident and the
stoppage in play for a couple of moments.
Yeah.
You could feel the tension, though.
definitely.
That's out again.
Hopefully Mark Nikovic can play the next game because last year it was the same thing. Subs for Kennedy.
That's game?
Nope. And who has ball?
Up in the air.
Definitely.
One for all. Bit of contact there. Nobody gets it. White kicks it.
And that's gonna be out. That's gonna be Blues kick. Goal kick. Salesian looking happy.
Hey, Joe, I love it. Yes, you love it.
I mean, you could sense the stress, though. And, I mean, this has been a long,
Definitely.
hard-fought game. Both sides.
Yep.
First to it, White. First to it.
That's gonna be. And that is game. Salesian wins.
Salesian's first game. A great one. A win for
Game of the
Salesian.
season, and that's the way to start it. A 2-1 win by Salesian, 2 goals by Henry. We got the highlights here, so we'll be showing that tomorrow on AM Salesian. And what a way to start the season for the first time we have ever broadcasted soccer here in Salesian High School.
Props to some star players here. Henry with his 2 goals. Captain Thunderlegs at this point. He's striking lightning into that ball, sending it straight into the goal.
Number 17 with
Number
his magic
17,
feet.
happy feet. You gotta love it. His handles are absolutely insane. I think if he develops more as a player, he can be an absolute monster
Definitely.
on the field.
I
7
mean-
with his clutch goal too. That was sadly called as an offside,
Offsides.
but amazing plays nonetheless.
This goalie, though, that was tremendous for them. There were so many
absolutely.
plays that could have gone the other way.
Wow, that goalie.
Defense needs to pick it up, especially you could tell when they get tired. Christian Padula, though, good shout out for him because he was doing a great job of keeping the ball out of the middle.
Yep.
Overall, excellent play, great talking, great movement. This is a good way to start the season against a
I know,
great
excellent way to
rival.
start the season.
And a great rival because Kennedy's a great team, and you could see
Yeah.
that today. So, thank you all for joining us. Next time, hopefully, we will find the missing tripod that someone has seemed to misplace. You know how it is between the years when we have camp. Someone takes your stuff and places it somewhere else. Hopefully we'll find it. But for all of you that watched this historical moment within our school, thank you so much. And until next time, let's go Eagles.
Bye-bye.
And it is a great day to be a Salesian Eagle.